Describe to me the first thing that you perceive.
Actually see a rainbow.
A rainbow?
Mm-hmm.
What's it over?
It's over a field of tall grasses. And there's like one lone tree in the middle of all the grass.
Are there leaves on the tree?
Yep, it's full of leaves. And the leaves are bright green.
Bright green. Let's walk over to the tree. How big is it?
It's really tall. The trunk is also really big. It can't fit my arms all the way around the trunk.
Can you still see the rainbow from here under this tree?
A little bit.
Why don't you step to where you can see it better?
Okay.
Is it a full rainbow? Partial rainbow?
It's a pretty full rainbow. It's like it starts on my right. I can see where it touches the horizon on my right. And then it does go pretty far over, but I don't see where it connects with anything on the left.
Are you in a small town? Are you far out in the country? Where are you exactly?
When I look around, it looks like there might be houses in the distance to my left. But to my right, it's just countryside.
It's countryside.
There
Is it
are
hot
some
or
more,
cold outside?
like the perfect temperature. It's not too hot, it's not too cold.
Yeah. Are you alone or with someone?
I am alone.
Yeah.
There are a few songbirds, but I'm alone.
You sense that you're male or female?
Female.
Young or old?
Maybe about 20.
Are you healthy or unhealthy?
Very healthy. Feels very freeing to be out here.
Do you go there often?
I try to.
What do you do when you're there?
It's just this sense of joy and peace when I'm here. Like there's no cares, there's no worries, there's nothing I need to do. I can just be here.
I bet that feels good.
Yes.
What do you do normally when you're not there? How do you spend your time?
I'm in the town and I wash clothes.
Your clothes or other people's clothes?
Other people's.
So it feels really nice to be out in that field right now, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Do you work a lot?
Yes.
Okay, on the count of 3, I want you to move to the place that you live, place where you sleep and the place where you eat your meals. On the count of 3, you'll be there. 1, 2, 3. Are you standing in front of the place that you live?
Yes.
Tell me about it. What color is it? What shape is it?
It's a small house. It's brown. Looks like it's made out of planks. There's some stone steps. One step into the house.
Do you have neighbors?
Yes. The houses are all close by.
Are they detached or are they attached?
They're detached. So you're able to walk between the houses.
Do you see any of your neighbors?
I get a sense that they're all busy working. That they're working in their houses or they're just busy. Because everyone's always so busy.
Everybody works hard.
Yes.
Well, let's go up to the front door of your house. Open the door and step inside. Where are you now?
I think it's just one big room. Floors are dirt. I think there's only one small window. It's very dimly lit since not a lot of light comes in the window. There's not much in here.
Is
It's a
there a
small,
bed?
yep, there's a small bed against the wall on the right, and the windows on the left.
Is this where you wash the clothes?
No, I wash the clothes in the back of the house.
Let's go out there.
They're big buckets with big tubs of water.
Where do you get the water?
Like there's a water pump or some sort of well nearby, not too far away. Probably just it's more in like a communal area in that part of town, like a little open square where there's the water. But I'm nearby, so it's not too far for me to get the water.
Who helps you get the water?
No one, it's just me.
Who helps you wash the clothes?
Usually it's just me. Sometimes little kids come by and want to help, and I let them help. And we sing. When they're around, we sing when we're
What do you
washing
sing?
clothes.
What do you sing?
We just sing. We just sing songs. Just to try to just sing songs, just to make it easier. Because we're happy. Sometimes we're happy just washing the clothes. And so we sing. But the neighbors don't always like it when we sing, but we still do.
I bet the kids love to spend time with you. Are you married?
No,
Do you have family?
no, it's just me.
What happened to your family?
They died a long time ago.
And you've been on your own since?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else in this area that you want to explore further? This time and this place? Anything
No.
of significance? Okay.
No.
Let's move ahead to another important time, another important day in this particular lifetime. Again, I'm going to count to 3, and on the count of 3, you'll be at another important day in this lifetime we're exploring now. 1, 2, 3. What is your first impression?
That I'm getting married, but I don't want to be married.
You don't want to be married, or you don't want to marry the person you're getting married to?
That's a good question. I think it's both.
And why are you getting married?
Because I feel like I don't have a choice.
And why do you feel like you don't have a choice?
It's like it's what's expected of me
By who?
by society.
Were you doing just fine? Were you able to support yourself?
I think so.
So you're getting married because society says you should?
And because different men were always approaching me and asking me to get married. And so it's like I got tired of the questions. I got tired of always being bothered.
So tell me about the man you decided to marry.
He seems nice, yet at the same time, being married restricts my freedom. It's like I can't do things anymore. I may not always be able to go out by myself anymore. So it's like there's a sense of security, yet at the same time, a sense of restriction.
And how does that make you feel?
Makes me feel a little sad. Like I'll no longer be able to do what I want or no longer just be able to be. It's like there's more obligations.
But you're going to go ahead and do it anyway.
Yes.
Okay. Let's move ahead again to another important day in this lifetime. On the count of 3, you'll be at that day. 1, 2, 3. You're at another important day. What are your first impressions?
I'm actually braiding my daughter's hair. She has long blonde hair. I'm just putting it in one big braid down her back. She's maybe about 6 or 7. And she's playing with the doll while I'm braiding her hair.
Is this
There's
an
another,
important day? Something.
I don't know if it's important. What's important? There's also a boy around. He's maybe 4 or 5. We're outside.
Where are you outside?
I think we're outside our house. Our house, it's not the same house as before. And we're near like an outdoor cooking area where there was some fire. It's like there's some celebration today.
So today is a celebration.
Yep, and so that's why I'm braiding her hair. We're getting ready.
Are other people starting to arrive?
Yes. It's like a lot of the men have been gone. It's like they've been gone for a while, and today's the day they all come back.
Has your husband been gone?
Yes.
Is your husband coming back today?
Yes.
Are you excited?
I'm happy he's coming back. And the kids are happy he's coming back.
How long has he been gone?
3 years.
Wow, that's a long time. Where's he been?
They've all been out fighting, like like a war.
Okay.
So there's been lots of fighting. And today they all come back.
Have you had to deal with the issues of war?
No, where we've been at, it's been very peaceful and very calm. The men travel long distances, so it wasn't nearby. It's like today's the day everything, it's like things are starting new. The fighting's done for everyone and there's peace everywhere.
Well, that's definitely a cause for celebration.
So everyone's
Well,
excited they're all returning.
and what's your plan for the day?
To enjoy the music, because they'll be singing, they'll be dancing. Just celebrate.
Will there be special entertainers there, or will everybody be singing and dancing?
There will be specific musicians brought in, but everyone will be singing and dancing.
So you haven't seen your husband yet. He'll be coming to the celebration, and that will be the first time you see him in 3 years.
Yes,
What's the first thing you'd like to tell him?
that we missed him.
That will life start to get back to normal again once the men are home?
Yes and no.
Explain that to me.
So there will be. It's because they've changed. So it's like there'll be more freedom, yet at the same time, more care is needed. Because as the men come back, some of them will have seen and experienced lots and come back broken. I don't know, like broken emotionally, spiritually, just come back broken.
Is your husband coming back broken?
He has his moments, yes. So there is more responsibility and care he needs.
Let's move ahead to the time when you first see him coming back. I'll count to 3 and you'll be at that time. 1, 2, 3. You're seeing your husband for the first time in 3 years. What strikes you?
That he's older and that he's smiling and outward appearance is he's happy. But inside now, it's like there's this sadness and pain he's trying to hide.
Will you be helping him with that?
Yes.
And how will you do that?
I'm not sure yet, but I know it's important, especially for the boy that we have.
I bet that boy's changed a lot since your husband saw him last.
Yes. He's grown up. He was a baby when he left.
What do you call your husband?
I don't know.
Okay, that's okay. Is there anything else in this scene that you want to explore? Anything of significance?
No, it's just that there's this sense, everyone pretending that they're happy, when deep down there's still so much sadness and all the pain and brokenness that's coming back.
Let's move ahead to a time in that life where your husband has been back for quite some time and the sadness inside has been there. It's either manifested or move on. Let's move ahead to an important time where you can look back and examine. On the count of 3, you'll be there. 1, 2, 3. You've arrived at a time, an important time to look back and examine what's going on with your family structure now that your husband's been back for a while.
So actually much older. It's now like we're grandparents. And we're just out in the meadow, grassy area. Just walking, breathing in the fresh air away from everything.
Is this the place you go to get away?
Yes.
Or what are you talking about?
Talking about how things have just changed. How we've grown older. How we've seen our kids grow up. How we've seen them have kids. Just being out away from everything for a while. And how it's nice to just get away, even for a moment.
Do you enjoy each other's company?
Yes.
Has it been a good marriage?
Yes, it has. It was better than I thought it would be.
That's good. Let's move ahead to the last day of your life and this lifetime that we're exploring. On the count of 3, we're going to move ahead and you'll be on the last day of your life in this lifetime. 1, 2, 3. You should be able to visualize this scene as a detached observer. I'm now placing an energy field of golden protective light around you. You'll not experience any physical sensations, and you can talk about it and explain what is happening. Describe what is happening.
So I'm an old woman. I'm laying in a bed, surrounded by my kids and grandkids. I'm feeling their love for me. They are all there.
You'll not experience any physical sensations. You can feel the love, but you will have no discomfort, and you can experience this as an observer. What are your feelings at the time?
I think that I had a bigger impact on them than I realized. And that there was much more love that they then are able to go out and share. And that it is about bringing the happiness and joy into everything we do.
You've had a good life.
Yes.
Are you ready to move on now?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's move ahead.